See what we got. Oh, cool name. But is it a cool company? HEXO. Oh. HEXO had a really bad August 20th. What happened on August 20th? I also want to read about this. Announcing closing of arrangement? What arrangement? That's fascinating. Closing of... There's a lot of closings. Appoint shareholders. Overwhelmingly approve Redican... Do people not like that? August 24th. August 20th. Oh! They announced a new offering. That's why. People don't like their shares to be diluted. I don't know what to tell you. Also, apparently this is a cannabis company out of Canada. Dried cannabis under the time of day and H2 lines. Elixir, a cannabis oil. Sublingual. Does it speak lowly? Is that what this means? Get it? Sublingual? Ha ha ha. Alright, never mind. Mist product, decarb. So it makes like pot stuff. Okay, got it. Right. What are all these transactions and arrangements? HEXO and 48 North Cannabis Corp are pleased to announce that they have completed the previously announced arrangement pursuant to which HEXO has acquired all of the issued and outstanding common shares of 48 North by way of a court-approved plan of arrangement. So it sounds like they acquired all of the issued and outstanding common shares. So it sounds like they basically own 48 North now. That's kind of a roundabout way to say it, but that's kind of what it seems like. 48 North share held immediately prior to the completion of the arrangement. It is anticipated that the 48 North shares will be delisted from the as the close of trade on or about September 2nd. So they're probably not even there anymore. In fact, if I have their ticker, NRTH. Why can't I select text? What's wrong with my mouse? Oh, there it goes. In fact, if I try to search for that symbol here, I'm probably not going to find it. Yeah, it does not exist anymore. Dude, why does this keep freezing? I apologize. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're back on track. Okay, so yeah, they effectively for I don't know why they said it that way, but they basically bought it. That's what it sounds like. Completion of the previously announced acquisition of all the outstanding shares and entities that carry on the business of Redicant. They bought two things? Pay the selling shareholders of Redicant $400 million cash. Are these guys just awash in cash? They have just $400 million to throw around? That's a lot of cash to throw around for a company that has $597 million market cap. And for one that has a stock price downtrend, it's pretty significant. Apparently people don't like these acquisitions. But the shareholders approved them. Approved Redicant transaction and senior secured convertible note financing share reserve. I don't know what that second word salad is about, but I know what the Redicant is. I know what that is now. Overwhelmingly, well, okay, you know, it could have been shareholders was just all the executives getting together, because they usually hold shares that basically mean that the shares of, you know, your retail investors mean close to nothing, but I don't know, maybe. Common shares are priced less than the marketplace. Okay. And they did not, and the shareholders did not appreciate a new public offering. But then again, you got to raise some money for all these acquisitions they're doing. At least they're using the money for good stuff. Acquisitions are usually always good for a company. Announces proposed public offer. Oh, yes. Wait, the public offering was announced back on August 19th. Show me the 6 month again. No, show me the 1 month again. August 19th. Was that before? That might have been aftermarket. Well, it also might have announced the price on the 20th. People didn't like that. Maybe it was a lot lower than they expected. Where is that? Yeah. Let me see this. Of US 295. 295 per unit. That is why it had a little bit. Well, it was already trading below that. Oh no, it wasn't. Trading. I mean, it was trading kind of close to it. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Also, I don't have any earnings here. I just noticed that. Is it too new? No. No, it's been around since 2019. Why don't I have any earnings? Why don't I have any earnings to look at? No, these are not. Oh, actually, this is something. So, wow. Total revenue. That is a massive increase in revenue. There's a massive increase in costs, too, though. I kind of like it. I don't know if I like it enough. I do like all of that acquisitions. I think, sure, they're gonna have a new offering, but seems like they're using that money towards good things, so that's not that much of a concern. I'm still very hesitant to hit that buy. I didn't see anything that I particularly disliked, but there were a lot of things that I could kind of twist around and say, oh well, but this about that could change things from a buy more to a hold. And those little nagging voices are strong enough in my head, and something about this doesn't feel right. I honestly don't know how to explain it. Actually, no. You know, there was nothing here that really felt. Well, okay. Well, actually, no. Okay. Sorry. It's taking me a little bit to get my thoughts together because this was a lot of stuff to look at. But I liked everything I saw outside of the chart. The chart does not seem to have a lot of faith in this. But everything I saw outside of the chart seemed to be good. Again, they're making acquisitions. I feel like the money they're going to get from that offering is going to be good. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. But I kind of don't want to give it a buy because I feel like a turnaround is extremely possible. I just don't know when. I just don't know when that's going to happen. So I'm kind of hesitant to give it a buy. But I am more than happy to go ahead and give it a hold. I don't know. I was kind of between a buy and a hold, and I wasn't really too sure which one to go with. But I guess I went with the more conservative pick, hold. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see if it goes to the moon and I am made a fool of. It would not be the first time.